Good morning, YouTube. I'm still at Germantown MetroPark. I'm on the northeastern part of the Orange Trail. Probably about 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes from Manning Road. So I'm going to see if I can take this video all the way to Manning Road before I have to start a new one, but we'll see what happens. But it's a beautiful day, and I'm starting to wonder if the parks have done some works to kind of dig this area to kind of divert some of the water away from this trail, because I don't ever remember this going down like this, and if they have, and it seems to have worked, good job, because this trail used to be a muddy mess, and anything to kind of get the water away from this is a good idea. And it seems like they've raised the height of it too, while digging out these little ditches to try and let the water collect and to get it away from the trails, which is a good thing, because the more saturated these trails are unnecessarily, the trails just get destroyed, and then they're harder to ultimately maintain. I mean, mud's part of hiking, but anything to help divert the water and to get it away from there is a good thing. So since I last have been down here, they definitely have improved this trail. So, you know, kudos to Five Rivers MetroParks for doing this. I know I've been critical about them for their involvement in riverscape, which I've ranted on about in other videos. So I'm not going to really do that today, but stick to what you do best, Five Rivers MetroParks, which is manage our natural areas, get out of the downtown boondoggle business that you have no business being involved in, and everything will be just fine. Quit spending money on downtown. Quit spending money on stupid shit like removing low-head dams, and maintain our beautiful natural areas like this. This is where the dollars are best spent at, not in downtown Dayton. But anyway, that's it for talking about that. But as I've talked about that in other videos, but so I can give criticism and I can dish out praise too, you know. So and it looks like I should be able to get to Manning Road in the next 10 minutes. And like I said, I don't anticipate I'm going to see that many people here today. These shoes are pretty comfortable to hike too that I just bought, and I'm still breaking them in, but they feel comfortable to hike in. They're lightweight, which is always good. And they're supposed to be waterproof, but we'll see how that turns out once we get through a really muddy section of the trail. Yeah, I'm coming up to Manor Road. It's around the corner. Got a couple little turns. Maybe see a deer or Mr. Coyote or a wild turkey or a gobbler. Maybe a raccoon. Maybe a blue jay. You never know what you'll see out here. Yep, Manor Road's right around the corner. Then I'll be crossing Twin Creek on the bridge. Yep, it's right down there. Then I'm gonna go explore the old floodplain trail that is now closed. But it's still hikeable if you can see where you're going, which at this time of year won't be a problem. This is just the absolute best time of the year to be in the woods during these colder months where you don't have the bugs to deal with. You could see forever in the woods. You get great views. Yeah, there's Manning Road right down there. You could just see forever in the woods, and the views that you get are just phenomenal. I got about 3 minutes left on this one, which is long enough to clear this section. And one good thing is, even when this is flooded, this field here, you can use the road to get around it. Because we're at the very northern point of the Twin Valley Trail. You see the backpacker sign with the orange trail. So this is the very northern point, but the very far point of it is further down this way on the northwest, which is that Boom Machine. That's the very northwest edge of the trail. And as I've mentioned, areas like this are going to be the bedded areas for the deer and the coyotes. Nice view of the open field. The fog is trying to lift to your summit. You'll see good views of the animals. I would think especially early in the morning, because thankfully the parks do not touch this. And I'm glad they don't, because the animals need their bedding areas. But generally you want to, if you think you see a bedding area for deer, kind of look for where the grass is kind of matted down for bedded areas. That's generally where they mat down, where they mat it down. The deer do. That's typically where you'll find them at. Like, see kind of a little bit of matted grass. That's where the plants and the brush are a little bit matted. That's what you want to look for. You know, when you see matted habitat, that's, as it's laying at an awkward angle, that's often a sign that a bedding area is close by. Look at these big giants right here, these wonderful trees through here, the nice open field. But anyway, I'm gonna end this one. The steps are right here, so I'm gonna end this one for now. That's it for this.